Here is everything that came in the box. So it's got all the two bigger pieces that the drawers are going to slide into. Looks like those are the top and bottom there. All the slats that go in there as well. Then all the pieces for the drawers along here. And then a big bag of parts, screws and dowels. Here's all the parts, A through J. Here's step one. We're going to take these two big pieces and screw down a bunch of piece A's in there as shown. Here's what our piece A's look like. And we're going to need a Phillips screwdriver. I'm going to go ahead and use my cordless. All right, there's piece 2 and 3, and I've got it laid out just like the directions, facing those metal bars are facing away from me. First two A pieces are going to go right here in these two holes and right there. Hey, quick tip here. If you're going to use a cordless drill, set it to the very lowest setting. That way you don't over torque these fasteners. All right, now same thing with the rest of them. We're going to go ahead and put these in right there. There, 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 and there. Same thing with that one. Okay, there we go. Got the A pieces there. All along there. Step 2, we take piece 5, 2 6s, and piece number 8, and we slide them down onto piece number 2. And we're going to use fasteners B right there, 2 for each. All right, there we go. A couple things to pay attention to here. Piece number 5 over there, that little cutout needs to face that way. And then 6s, just like that. The 8, you want to make sure when you put the 8 in that the slot is facing there, because the next step is to slide pieces down in that. But now we're going to go ahead and take our piece B's and secure them to piece number 2. Here's our piece B's right here. We're going to slap them right in here. And right here, the arrow, that's going to face the fastener. Put them in just like that. Arrow down in this case is a fastener sticking up from below. Now we'll give them a turn with the cordless here. There we go. Now I'll do the same for the 6s and 8 down there. Next part of step 2 is to put our piece 7s on. There's our piece 7s right here. That's how we're looking so far. Something to note here too, when you put on your piece 7s, you want to put them in so the holes are facing to the right. And we're going to secure them to the base to piece 2 there with these B pieces as well. Okay, piece 7s are installed. Now we're going to take our piece 19s and slide them down the back here. Now we're at step 3, and we're going to take piece 3, flip it over, and set it down on top of piece 2 with all the pieces coming off it. Now it's time to get in there and put our B fasteners in all of the holes there to secure it to piece number 3. Okay, then I secured that in, like I said, with fastener B on all 4 of them there. Okay, got those in. Yeah, don't forget your piece 7s to secure those to the top as well. Step 4, we're going to grab piece 4, 10, 11, and 12 and screw all those fastener A's in there. All right, piece 4, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, got the fastener A's installed. Piece 10 only took 1, 11 only took 1, and then 12 took 1 in that end, and then 1 in this end, and then all the spots around piece 4 there as well. Here's step 5. I'm going to go ahead and hook piece 10, 9, and 11 together, and then 12 in the front using the B fasteners. Piece 9, 10, 11, and we're also going to use fastener C's. There are these wooden dowels here, which is C on the drawing. And we're hooking these up. See the C right there? Same with this. Now I'll take my B fastener and put it in there. It's piece 9, hooked to piece 10, that's the corner there. Gonna do the same thing over here with hooking piece 9 to piece 11. Put this in there, just like I did the other one. Next step is to take that assembly that we just put together in step 5, and we're going to secure it to piece 4 there. And we're going to use some wooden dowels next to our A screws there, or A fasteners. I want to make sure that piece with the cutout is facing up. Now we'll go ahead and secure all those right there with our B fasteners. Okay, I went around and put the fasteners in there, the B fasteners. Now what I'm going to do, this is a screw part number D, letter D. I'm going to go ahead and put it down in there. Fasten that down too. There we go. That step's done. Step number 7, we're going to put 2 A fasteners right there into piece number 4. Okay, I flipped over piece number 4, and we're going to put 2 A fasteners in here, and they're going to go in this run back here in the farthest one. So it's going to go right here, no, and then it is going to go right there, closest to the corner. Okay, now we're standing this thing up, and it's facing, so 2 is on the right and piece 3 is on the left. And we're going to go ahead and drop piece 4. So in the top of these, you see some holes here, and we're going to go ahead and put our wooden dowels in there. Here's a quick shot with the dowels in there. Okay, and that was the piece 4 that went on there. And now I'm going to go ahead and secure it with the B fasteners right in the back there. I'll have to push that down and then secure it. Okay, now I got 4 I screws, and these are going to go right down here. So you got 4 holes here. All 4 of these screws are going to go right in there. Next, we're going to take piece 1 and screw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 A fasteners down to it, and that J hook and bracket there, piece J. Right there it is. There's piece number 1 with the A fasteners in there, and bracket right there too. Take piece number 1 here from step 9, come down to step 10. We're going to flip it around and put it on top, and we're going to put all of our wooden dowels in there, and then we're going to fasten it with fasten B. And as you're putting these wooden dowels in, just make sure you don't accidentally drop it into that hole. I mean, you can fish it out of there, but just a little tip there. And so we're just skipping the ones with the holes above them. So everyone that doesn't have a hole, that's the one we're putting them in. So same here, put one right over here. All right, there we go, got the top on. Now I've got to go in and secure it with our fasteners up in there, fastener B. Got that in there, got all my B fasteners in there. The top's nice and secured, no gaps. All right, next step is you flip the thing around. We're gonna install piece G using the H screws. That's these little guys right there. All right, here's the back of this thing, our piece G's. This is just gonna go right in here like that. And we'll screw it in there with these little guys here. Okay, I got all those in, both sides. Next step is to screw it to the wall if you choose. They recommend you do that. There's a picture showing screwing it to the wall. Now we're going to get started on the step 14 on the drawers. Okay, here I got piece 13, 14, and 15. Now before I put them together, take my fastener A here. I'm going to put it right in the center there where the only hole in the front of this is. Okay, now for putting these together, you see I got my fastener A in there. When you're putting them together, and 13 is going to be the farthest from us, so 15 is going to be on the right, and then 14 on the left. I'm going to screw them in with these D fasteners. They're screws. Okay, I got piece 15 put in there. I just sunk them screws right in there. Now for piece 14 on the other side. Okay, piece 13, 14, and 15. For this next step, we're going to insert that piece 16 and 17 right there with our fastener B. There's piece 17, piece 16. The slot facing me. I'll go ahead and put that in there. And we'll take our piece 16 here, and it's going to go just like this. fasten it down there with the B fastener. Okay, next we take our piece 18 there and screw 5 A fasteners into it, and then it's going to go on the front of that assembly we just put together with the B fasteners. Okay, now I'm going to take piece 18 and put it on just like that. Okay, we're almost done. I mean, we got a lot more drawers to build, but it's going to be the same idea for all the drawers. But we're going to go ahead and put piece E and F in there. It's going to go right here. It's for the latch. Right, when you put these things in, the rails right here just go right into these rails here. Just slides right over that, or into that, I should say. Slides right into that. Okay, now I'm just going to repeat that 1, 2, 3, 4 more times.